Are you kidding me? In such a short time, where am I supposed to find a girlfriend?
If you don't bring a girlfriend home tomorrow, they'll kick you out.
Darling, when will I ever find my future spouse? Fei, why aren't you saying anything?
Miss, I think you got in the wrong car.
Sorry, I got in the wrong car. I'll get out now.
Miss, since you're already here, well, what do you think of me?
What are you doing? Let me tell you something. We live in a society governed by law. If you dare try anything funny, you'll face the full force of the law. Oh no. How did I get on the wrong car? This guy looks really shady. Is he a creep?
Hey, miss, relax. We can negotiate the price.
He really is a creep. Looks like there's no escaping this today. Please, just let me go. If that's not possible, can you just take my money and leave me alone?
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Let me tell you, if you dare lay a hand on me, I'll call the police right now.
Hey, miss. You've got it all wrong. What I mean is, maybe we could work together.
Work together on what?
I just overheard you saying you need a fake boyfriend. Well, it just so happens I need a fake girlfriend too. Why don't we team up? Use each other.
Just like that?
Just like that.
This guy's dressed plainly. He's a bit poor, but he's quite handsome. Perfect. I need someone controllable to marry. He might be a good choice.
Don't worry. You just come home with me to deal with my parents. After it's done, I'll give you a handsome reward.
You? A handsome reward? Can you even afford me? Do you know who I am?
Aren't you an unwanted girl being pressured by your family to get married?
What kind of judgment is that? I'm the daughter of the Su family of Tianhai, the CEO of the Su Group. A beautiful CEO worth billions. A genuine rich lady. You're the unwanted one. Your whole family are unwanted.
So you're worth billions? That's not even pocket change for me.
Keep dreaming.
Ah, forget it. If you're not willing, then get out of the car.
Being a boyfriend is boring. Be my husband.
So you agree? Then I'll drive home right now.
No. To the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Well, things are moving this fast. Shouldn't we first watch a movie or have dinner or something? Get to know each other a bit. Build some feelings.
What are you thinking? If we're putting on a show, we go all the way. Without a marriage certificate, I can't get past my family. Consider this me hiring you. Every month from now on, I'll give you 100,000 yuan. Consider it your salary.
I'm sorry. The education I received growing up doesn't allow me to do this sort of thing. You've misjudged me.
500,000.
You read me like a book. All right, dear, buckle up. We're leaving.
Hey, wait a second. My family doesn't know about my marriage yet. Let me remind you again. They might give you a hard time. Don't blow our cover.
Don't worry, honey. I'm a professional. Someone like me, a handsome and charming son-in-law, maybe when your mom sees me, she'll think I'm her dream son-in-law.
Mr. Kung, the Juke project of Yinhei Group is open for bidding. Only the Qin family has the capability to secure this project. When that happens, please don't forget the Su family.
Then it depends on your family's performance. The GQ project is a commercial project personally overseen by Ye Qingling, the CEO of Yinhei Group. If we can secure it, the Qin family will soar to new heights.
Yes, you have a bright future. For Jishui to marry you, it's a blessing she's earned over 8 lifetimes.
Hey, Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin, tonight I'll have my cousin serve you.
Mom. Uncle?
Hey, Jishui, you came at the right time. Go serve Mr. Chin quickly.
Jixue, Mr. Chin has already promised us. As long as you're willing to marry him, the Chin family is willing to share the Juke project with our Su family.
I'm already married. This is my husband, Yafan.
Hi.
When did you get married? How come I didn't know?
Jixue, what's wrong with you? You won't marry Mr. Chin, who's perfectly fine. Where did you find this man from?
Uncle, when did I get married? And to whom? That doesn't seem to be any of your business.
I know. This man must be an actor my sister hired on the spot to reject Mr. Chin. Hey, you. I suggest you be smart about this. Get lost now. Stop pretending to be my sister's husband. Otherwise, even without Mr. Chin's involvement, our Su family alone can make you end up in a ditch.
Sorry, too late. We are now legally and truly husband and wife. Guaranteed genuine.
A married woman? Even better. I like playing with married women.
Screw you. If you dare lay a finger on my wife, I'll end you.
You dare hit me? Fine. You and your entire Su family have some nerve. Don't you want the project anymore?
Mr. Chin, please calm down. The Su family can't afford to lose the Juke project. I'll make Jishui divorce him right away.
Sujisu, do you have any idea what you're doing? You think you can just find some random man and he becomes my son-in-law? And he even dared to hit Mr. Chin. Divorce him immediately.
Yafan is my husband. I married him willingly. What's done is done. I will never divorce him. Even without the Chin family, I can still help the Su family secure the Juke project and lead the Su family into the International Chamber of Commerce.
Nonsense. How can you gamble with the Su family's fate?
Yinhei Group is a commercial giant, a multinational corporation. How could they possibly hand the Juke project over to our family? Relying on Mr. Chin is our family's only way out.
Enough. I'll give your Su family 24 hours. Before the bidding starts tomorrow. If Su Jixue hasn't divorced this loser, forget about the project.
Wait, Mr. Kin. Sushiko, look at the mess you've made. Without Mr. Chin's support, the Su family is headed for ruin.
There's still time. Jixu, you will divorce this man.
I'm Yafan.
Did I ask for your opinion? Divorce Yifan immediately. Then personally apologize to Mr. Chin, beg Mr. Chin to share the Juke project with our family.
It's just the Chin family. Don't worry, honey. I can help you get the Juke project too.
What? Are you serious? What do you do for a living?
Let me introduce myself. I'm a nationally certified core resource spatial relocation specialist.
What does that mean?
The short version is I drive for a ride-sharing app.
You dare mock me? You loser? How dare you talk such nonsense? You probably don't even know what the Juke project is, do you?
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have offended Mr. Chin. If you have any self-awareness left, divorce Jixue immediately.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Look, don't I look like the younger brother of CEO Ye Qingling of Yinhei Group?
He does look a bit like him. Nonsense. You scum. Don't tell me you're claiming to be Miss Ye's brother?
Well, look at my demeanor. What do you think?
Yafan, I know you're trying to help me, but don't joke about this.
Oh, come on, honey. You don't believe me? Yinhei Group's the CEO, Ye Qingling, you mentioned. I have her phone number.
Sujisu, this is the man you chose? For a bragging loser? You actually offended Mr. Chin?
You have Ms. Ye's number? If Ms. Yi finds out you're using her name to swindle people, I'm afraid. You'll drag our family down with you.
Enough, Yefan. Yene Group's CEO is not someone to joke about.
Fine, have it your way.
Jikshui, listen to me. Get a divorce now.
Dad, what should we do? If she doesn't divorce, Mr. Chin will never let us participate in the Juke project.
If Su Jie insists on being stubborn, then she's not fit to be the CEO of Su Group. If she shows no mercy, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Today's the bidding meeting. If Su Jie continues to be stubborn, I will join forces with all the shareholders to remove her from her position as CEO.
Without her position as CEO of the Su Group, she's nothing.
Oh, to make sure Jishu marries Mr. Chin, this is the only way.
Today is the final deadline. Have you made up your mind?
Don't worry, Mr. Chin. Jishui and that good-for-nothing will definitely get divorced today. You and Jishui are the perfect match.
Yes, yes. Tonight, we'll deliver Su Jishui right to your bed.
You'd better.
I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed.
Jikshui, why are you still with him?
Is this what your family gave me as an explanation?
Mr. Chin, it's a misunderstanding.
Mr. Chin, it must be this loser clinging to her like a stray dog. We can't even get rid of him.
Kid, do you have a death wish? Do you think by clinging to Jishui you can latch onto our family? Let me tell you, you're playing with fire.
Uncle, I am Jikshui's husband. When you think about it, we should be family. Why do you always pin your hopes on this Mr. Chin? Why not count on your actual son-in-law?
You? Give me a break.
Kid, a woman I've set my sights on and you dare to touch her? You know, with one phone call, I can make sure you have no place in Tianhai.
You're not even qualified.
Yefan, the Chin family is not someone you can afford to offend. I'll handle this. I hereby declare that Yefan is my husband. If any of you dare to oppose him, you are my enemy.
Fine. Very well. Well, in that case, this contract today, I don't think your Su family will be getting it.
Suji Su, your mother and I are still here. What gives you the right to make decisions for the Su family?
The right comes from me being the current CEO of the Su Group. I will mobilize all the resources of the Su Group to bid against the Chin family for the Joke project.
Ms. Ye, great news. Mr. Yi has a girlfriend. They even got married.
That little rascal. He finally came to his senses. Which prominent family is the girl from?
It seems she's the CEO of some minor family in Tianhai. He is currently with her at the bidding conference for the Juku project, causing trouble.
What? That little punk? The heir of the Yi family actually ended up with a woman from a minor family, and he's picking a fight at my bidding conference? Get the car ready. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind myself. Wait, what kind of trouble is he causing?
He got into a conflict with Mr. Chin.
The Chin family, huh? How dare they lay a finger on my brother? I'm the only one who gets to discipline him. Who do they think they are?
Well said. Honey, I've got your back.
You foolish girl. Can't you see the situation we're in? Our Su family is just a second-rate family. How can we compete with the Chin family? You're leading the Su family down a path of ruin.
Do you still think you're the high and mighty CEO of the Su Group?
What do you mean?
Take a good look. Due to your reckless decisions and disregard for the safety of the Su Group, the shareholders meeting has decided to remove you as CEO. From now on, you have nothing to do with the Su Group.
What? Mom, am I not your daughter? How could you just stand by and let them remove me?
Sweetie, I had no choice. I can't just stand by and watch you go against the Su family. The Chin family is our only real backer.
Did you hear that, Su Jishui? You've been expelled from the Su family.
Honey, sounds like you just got kicked out. Need my help?
Shut up.
Got it.
For Juke Project, I worked so hard on the proposal. And you're siding with an outsider against me?
Oh, you mean this one?
How did you get that proposal?
Mr. Chin, my sister personally drafted the Shukui project plan. I went through a lot of trouble to get my hands on it.
Not bad. But it's a shame. It's useless now.
Mr. Chin, what are you...
Know why the Chin family is so determined to win the Juke project?
It's because you're such a good lapdog. My wife could never learn that. Because I'm here, she doesn't need to.
Yinhe Group's lead for the Jushui project, Wu Tifeng, is a longtime friend of my family. Mr. Wu decided long ago to give it to the Chin family, so no matter how hard you try, you can't change a thing. Got it?
Mr. Chin is truly impressive. I never knew about that connection. No wonder the Chin family controls today's bidding.
Mr. Chin, the Jushui project is crucial to my Su family. Please show us some mercy. Look after the Su family.
Su Jixi, if you divorce this loser and come to my hotel tonight and be a good girl, I'll let bygones be bygones. We'll pretend nothing happened. What do you say?
Over my dead body.
Jixi, don't be so stubborn. Divorce this loser now. This is your last chance.
Mom, I'm your own daughter. How can you push me into the fire?
Su Jerj Ai Shui. The Juke project has already been promised to the Chin family. Don't be ungrateful.
Su Jishui, do you want this project or not? If you do, come to my hotel tonight. Do you hear me?
Watch your mouth. You think you're worthy? Honey, it's just the Juka project. I'll get it for you. This scum made you cry. He deserves it.
You dare hit me and talk such nonsense? You think Yinhe Group is your family's business?
How did you know it is my family's business?
You've got some nerve. Watch what you say.
Mr. Wu is here.
Mr. Wu, just a minor hiccup. Someone's causing trouble at our bidding event, but since you're here now, let's just hand over the Juke project.
Who dares to cause trouble at Yinhe Group's bidding event? Fine then, you handle this small matter yourselves. This is the contract for the Juka project. Sign it, and the project belongs to the Chin family.
Thank you for your trust, Mr. Wu. I will repay you handsomely in the future.
Hold on. Wu Tifeng, right? The Juke project is Yinhe Group's publicly tendered project. This is a big deal. Aren't you afraid that if Ms. Yi finds out, she'll have you dealt with?
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
Yeah, Fan, this is Yinhe Group's Mr. Wu. He's a man of great power. We can't afford to cross him.
Don't be afraid, honey. He's just a measly director. If he doesn't behave, we'll have him fired.
Wow, you've got some nerve. Not only did you steal my woman, you dare to show your face here and disrespect Mr. Wu. What? You don't put Yinhe Group in your eyes?
Mr. Wu, an arrogant guy like him, should be taught a lesson to uphold Yinhe Group's reputation.
He has nothing to do with our Su family. Do whatever you want to him. It has nothing to do with the Su family.
Mr. Wu? Please don't misunderstand. Mr. Chin was the one who started all this.
How dare you? Slandering me is one thing, but you dare to use Yinhe Group's name to throw your weight around? If I let you go today, how can Yinhe Group's reputation stand? Guards! Break his legs and throw him out.
Are you sure you want to make a move on me?
Not even God himself can save you today. Do it!
Ms. Yi has arrived.
Ms. Yeah, you're just in time. This punk from who knows where dared to cause trouble at our bidding event. I was just about to. Throw him out, Miss E.
So you're the one causing trouble at my event?
That's right, it's me. Sister.
What?
Miss Yi is your sister?
What? Yi Fan is actually Ms. Ye's brother?
Impossible. How could he be Ms. Ye's brother?
Yeah, Fan, Miss Ye is really your sister?
Yeah, what? Don't we look alike?
I've been at Yinhe Group for so many years, and I never knew Miss Yi had a brother.
Dear son-in-law, I knew I wasn't wrong about you. I could tell from the start you were destined for greatness. Now that I look closely, you're a true dragon among men.
Brother-in-law, huh? I think you and my sister are a perfect match. Truly made for each other.
Miss Yi, since Ye Fan is our family's son-in-law, then we're all family now. From now on, we hope you'll look after our Su family.
Don't you dare try to get close to me. Who's your sister?
What's going on? Yi Fan, didn't you say Miss Yi was your sister?
I get it now. Yifan must be pretending here. He's trying to secure the Yinhe Group project.
Yifan, you've got some nerve. How dare you impersonate Ms. Yi's brother? Ms. Yi, a nobody like him isn't worth your time. I'll take care of him for you right now. Then I'll discuss the project with you.
Who said the Juke project belongs to your family?
This...
Su Jishui, right? Want the contract. Just divorce him and the contract is yours.
Ms. Ye, you can't. Ms. Ye, the Zukui project is a massive investment. I've already promised it to the Qin family.
Enough. Are you telling me how to do my job? Since when does Yinhe Group take orders from you?
Miss Yi, I'm doing this for the good of the group. Only the Qin family can handle the Zukui project. The Su family is just a small, nearly bankrupt clan. They're completely unworthy of the Zhuke project.
Is it that the Su family is unworthy, or that you're secretly colluding with the Qins to line your own pockets?
I'm innocent, Ms. Ye.
Don't think I don't know about all the dirty things you've done. Someone like you is nothing but a parasite in Yinhe Group. You are fired.
Ms. Yi, you can't fire me. I've worked my heart out for the group all these years. I may not have made great contributions, but I've worked hard, Ms. Ye. Ms. Yi, Ms. Yi, Ms. Ye.
Ms. Su, the Zhuke project is right in front of you. Abandon a precious husband and watch your Su family soar. I believe Ms. Su knows what choice to make.
Jixue, what are you hesitating for? Once we secure the Zhuke project, we can join the International Chamber of Commerce. Our family will become first tier.
Cousin, for some random shady guy to trade away our family's entry into the International Chamber of Commerce. What's there to hesitate about? Just sign it.
Oh, honey. My sister's just messing with you. She's just trying to force us to divorce. You wouldn't really divorce me over a contract, would you?
That's right, Jixue. Sign it. You'll be the pride of our Su family.
What I want has never been any of this. Even if the Su family is in decline, I will never compromise under someone else's threats and coercion. I can do without the Juko project.
Su Jixue, are you insane? Do you know what you're doing?
Honey, since you're standing by me, I won't let you down either. Don't worry about the project. I'll get it back for you. See that, sister? My eye for picking a wife is still pretty sharp.
Oh, Miss Ye, Jixue just had a momentary lapse in judgment. Please give her another chance.
Su Jixue, you actually rejected Miss Yi in public for some useless husband? You're a disgrace to our Su family.
Very well. Since Ms. Su has made her decision, this contract is hereby voided.
Ye Qingling, my wife wants this contract. Are you giving it or not?
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I am threatening you.
Yifan, don't you dare do anything reckless. This is Ms. Ye of Yenhe Group.
Don't worry, honey. I said this contract is yours, so it's yours. Nothing is gonna change that.
And what if I refuse?
All right, tough girl. You know what? I'll call someone right here, right now.
You.
What? What now? Give it or not? If not, I'm making the call.
That little brat. Always using Mum to pressure me. You win. Give it to him.
That's more like it.
You come with me.
Ms. Ye, my husband has been acting out of line. He offended you. Please don't hold it against him. This Juka project, I can give it up.
Ms. Su, don't make a mistake. I'm giving you the Juke project solely because of your business acumen. You're the best fit for this project. As for your husband, I have a separate score to settle with him.
Honey, just accept it. Don't worry, I'll just go. I'll be back soon. It's fine, bye.
What on earth is going on? Ms. Yi actually really gave the Juke project to our Su family just because of that loser's words?
Does Fanya really have connections?
You don't actually think that Ms. Yi and Fan Ye have some kind of relationship, do you? Ms. Yi just said she gave the Zhuque project to Ji Shui because she values her professional skills. What does that have to do with Fan Ye?
I see. No wonder Ms. Ye insisted they get a divorce. It must be because Ms. Ye doesn't want to see Zhishui being dragged down by such a loser.
The Juke project is a massive investment. Your family alone can't handle it, only by marrying into our family. Is there a chance to complete the Juke project successfully?
Yes, Jikshui. The Juke project determines whether our family can join the International Chamber of Commerce. We'll definitely need the Qin family's help for that.
Enough. Fan Yi is my husband. I will absolutely not abandon him.
Sujishi, don't you dare push your luck. Don't think just because you have the Juke project, I can't do anything to you. As long as I'm here, that project won't proceed smoothly. Fine, then you can look forward to massive compensation. Your Su family wants to join the Chamber of Commerce, right? With me around, you'll never get in.
Mr. Qin.
You've really made something of yourself, huh? You actually found a wife from a second-rate family. Where does that leave the Yi family's reputation?
It was you guys who pushed me to find a girlfriend in the first place. Besides, what's wrong with a second-rate family? If we're being honest, what family in Daxia can compare to ours? You're just being unreasonable.
Anyway, you need to get that divorce. I don't like Su Jikshui. She's not good enough for you.
I won't divorce her. If you keep pushing me, I'll tell Mom and Dad.
I can't believe I can't handle you. Just you wait. I'll have our big sister deal with you. You should know she's the chairwoman of the International Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, you Qingling. You stop right there. Witch.
Yeah, Fan, are you okay? Ms. Ye didn't do anything to you, did she?
Oh, honey, don't worry. She's my sister. What could she possibly do to me?
You're really getting into this role, aren't you? All right. No matter what you say, you're still my hired husband. Of course I can't just stand by and watch you get hurt.
Okay, I get it. Are you done over there? If you're finished, come with me somewhere.
Where to?
My place. This is my place.
Yeah, Fan. I never would have thought you, driving that beat-up car, had some family money tucked away.
Just a little family money, that's all. Come on, let's hurry inside. My parents are probably getting worried. I'm back. The daughter-in-law you wanted, I brought her back for you.
Finally, we get to meet our daughter-in-law. Come, have a seat.
Thank you, madam. You're too kind.
I'm hungry. When's dinner?
The young lady is quite pretty. What's your name? Which family are you from?
Thank you, sir. My name is Su Jikshui. I'm from the Su family in Tianhai.
So, when are we eating?
The Su family. Never heard of them.
Oh, I don't know either. It's fine, Ji. Now that you've entered the Yi family, from now on, no one will dare bully you.
Right. Our family doesn't care about superficial things.
Young lady, you've ended up with my good-for-nothing grandson. You must have it rough.
Not at all.
Right. We shouldn't just sit here. Let's talk over dinner.
Yeah, we finally got our daughter-in-law here. We have to make sure she enjoys the meal.
By the way, Shui, what do you do for a living?
Madam, I'm currently starting my own business.
Running your own business, huh? That's fine too. For a young lady, it's good to have her own interests. That's quite nice. Coincidentally, Fan's second sister is also in business. Someday, I'll have her personally set up a few projects for you.
Thank you, madam. You're too kind.
Zhu, you're so delicate and fair-skinned. It's too dangerous for you out there alone. How about learning some martial arts for self-defense?
Sir, may I ask what you do?
Him? He's always out there getting into fights.
What do you mean fights? It's clearly fighting across the 7 kingdoms. Don't worry, Shui. If you learn martial arts from me, in less than 3 years, I'll have you become the greatest martial artist in the world.
Yeah, Fan, have your parents always been like this? A grandmaster is someone only major families can afford to hire. There are only a handful in the entire country.
Stay calm, you'll get used to it.
What's wrong, Zhui? If you don't want to learn martial arts from him, then come learn medicine from me. I'll teach you personally. I guarantee in less than 3 years you'll surpass that Fan Dengxian.
Grandpa, Fan who?
Fandangjian.
Fandangjian, the legendary master physician? Oh my god, what kind of family is this? Yeah, Fan. What's the deal with your family? They're as unreliable as you are.
Just take it with a grain of salt. That's just how they are.
Oh, phew. This is my first time meeting you. I've prepared a little gift for you. A pair of twin bracelets. The only pair in the world.
Madam, this is too valuable. I can't accept it.
Shoot, take them. Well, I know you girls all love beautiful things. Well, they say this thing is called something like Phoenix Reborn. It's that treasured centerpiece of the Treasure Pavilion. I specifically bid for it to give you as a meeting gift.
Here, Shu. This is for me. I refined beauty-preserving pills, utterly unique in this world. Taking them can beautify and nourish your skin, keeping you youthful forever.
Grandpa, sir, I really can't accept these. They're too precious.
Just keep them. If it's given to you, just take it.
Well then, thank you, Grandpa, sir, and Madam.
No need for thanks. We're all family.
Then I'll accept them. Look at these bracelets and this hairpin. Your parents made it sound so real, but it's their heartfelt intention. I'm very pleased.
Honey, you keep all these things safe. They're all priceless.
I understand. Your parents mean well. Don't worry, I won't expose them.
By the way, Jue, you're in business too. Fan's second sister runs a company. I'll have her come over later to personally set up a project for you.
Mom. Oh, don't even bring it up. Originally, Shuei was supposed to go to discuss a partnership with Yinhe Group, but then out of nowhere, Miss Yi showed up. Not only did she ruin our project, she even tried to force me to divorce Shuei. This is just outrageous.
What? How dare they?
That brat. Ever since she became a CEO, she's been acting all high and mighty, daring to bully my daughter-in-law.
Shuei, don't be afraid. I will go teach her a lesson for you.
Grandpa, Yanhee Group is a multinational corporation. Ms. Ye is a formidable woman of her generation. It's normal for her to look down on my family.
Honey, what are you afraid of here? No matter who she is, in here, she's just a little Hello Kitty.
Who's the one with the death wish? Talking. Trash about me?
Sister.
Fan, shut your mouth.
Watch your mouth!
I knew it. This guy actually came back to tattle. We shouldn't stay here. Sorry about that. Wrong door. My apologies.
Just a CEO. What's there to be so proud of?
What's going on here?
Didn't she say she got the wrong door?
Really? Seriously? Really?
All right, G, don't worry about her. By the way, you two, when are you planning? To have kids?
Madame, this is way too fast.
That is indeed a bit rushed, but we can have the wedding first. Jue, when can we meet your parents to discuss the wedding?
That's right. We can't treat Shui poorly. The proper procedures we have to follow, right? By the way, it's getting late. Why don't you two stay here tonight? The room has already been cleaned up, right?
It's been cleaned.
What's going on here? Suji Jue, how could you agree to this so carelessly? What are you doing?
We're already married. Of course, I'm here to sleep. After all, we were married for a while. Is this how you treat me?
We're just a fake couple. I'm only here today to put on a show for your parents. Good night.
Fine. Good night then. We've got plenty of time.
Why aren't they coming out?
Mom, Dad.
Zuer, did you sleep well last night?
Thank you, Auntie. I slept very well.
Zuer, make yourself at home here. Come on, let's eat.
Thank you, Uncle.
Have a seat, Zuer.
Eat up, eat up.
Thank you, Grandpa. I need to take this call. Hello? What?
What's wrong, honey?
Fan Dengxian just announced at the press conference that he's cutting ties with the Su family and siding with the Qin family. The Vermilion Bird project we just secured is now on hold because of this.
Is that all? I'll send someone to fix it for you right away.
Thank you, Auntie. But you don't understand. The Divine Doctor, Fan Dengxian, is hailed as a national medical sage. In the medical world of Great Xia, his word is law. And our Su family's business is primarily in healthcare. He just made this announcement, and in this short time, Su Group's stock has already plummeted. I have to go to the press conference now, or the Su family will face disaster.
Grandpa, I remember this so-called national medical sage, Fan Dengxian. Wasn't he the apprentice you kicked out of the school? He's messing with your granddaughter-in-law's company.
That ungrateful wretch. I let his swaggering around and scamming people slide, but this time, he's actually dared to bully my granddaughter-in-law. Good grandson, take me there. I need to...
Dr. Fan, my Su family just secured the Vermilion Bird project. Why would you cut ties with us?
Your Su family's president, Su Jishui, is nothing but a stubborn little girl. The Su family will eventually be ruined by her. Only the Qin family has the capability to complete the Vermilion Bird project. Naturally, I'm siding with the Qins.
Young Master Qin, please give us another chance.
A chance? I told you, I will make Su Jishui pay the price.
Jixue, you're just in time. Dr. Fan wants to cut ties with us.
Dr. Fan, why are you suddenly ending your cooperation with the Su family? Was our compensation not good enough? The Su family can offer more.
No amount you offer matters. Young Master Qin has already promised me that he will recommend me to be the medical advisor for the International Chamber of Commerce. Can your Su family do that?
This?
What? The medical advisor for the International Chamber of Commerce?
Our Su family, up to this point, hasn't even met the threshold for the International Chamber of Commerce, let alone recommend someone else. Young Master Qin actually got Dr. Fan recommended to the International Chamber of Commerce as a medical advisor. No wonder Dr. Fan is siding with the Qins.
Su Jishui, weren't you all high and mighty before? I told you, my Qin family can easily sabotage the Vermilion Bird project, remember?
Jixue quickly begged young Master Qin. The Su family can't lose Dr. Fan. We can't lose the Vermilion Bird project.
Qin Feng, what exactly do you want to leave the Su family alone?
Simple. Marry me and hand over the Vermilion Bird project to me as well. Then I might consider sparing the Su family.
That's impossible.
Cousin, just agree to young Master Qin's terms already. If you don't agree soon, our Su family is finished.
Jixue, you are the president of the Su group. You can't just stand by and watch the Su family go bankrupt.
Jixue, once Dr. Fan cuts ties with the Su family, the stock of our Su group will instantly plummet to rock bottom. Right now, only young Master Qin can save the Su family.
Dr. Fan, please believe me. I can also lead the Su family to join the International Chamber of Commerce. Then I can still recommend you to become their medical advisor.
Su Jixue, still dreaming at a time like this? Without me, your Su family will never get into the International Chamber of Commerce.
As the saying goes, a wise man knows when to yield. With my influence in Daxia, without me overseeing the Su family absolutely lacks the strength to complete the Vermilion Bird project.
Su Jixue, this matter concerns the life and death of the Su family. I won't let you act recklessly. If you don't marry young Master Qin, what? Don't tell me you're counting on that talented husband of yours to save the Su family?
He's not a talented husband. Ye Fan is my choice. None of you have the right to interfere with my decision.
Fine, then watch the Su family go bankrupt. Su Jixue, I'll give you 3 seconds. If you don't accept my proposal, I'll take Dr. Su and leave right now. 3.
Jixue, don't be so stubborn. Yi Fan is just a nobody. How can he compare to young Master Qin?
2.
Sis, don't hesitate. If you keep hesitating, our Su family will really go bankrupt.
1.
Young Master Chin. Why waste words on them? Without our support, the Su family can just wait to die.
A rebellious disciple expelled by his master. Who's waiting to die?
Yeah, Fan, what are you doing here?
Honey, I'm here to help you.
The situation here is complicated. You should take Grandpa and go home first.
Don't worry.
Relax, Xiao Shui. Since you married into our Ye family, no one can bully you. Grandpa will teach them a lesson right now.
Ain't nobody bringing along an old nobody. Suzy Shui, this can't be your last resort, can it?
Ye Fan, you just keep haunting me. If it weren't for you, would we have offended young Master Chin? Great. Now you've brought an old man along to mooch off our Su family, huh? Isn't that right?
Now that the Su family is about to go bankrupt, some people won't even have that to mooch off. My advice to you is you'd better start begging sooner.
If anyone should go begging, I think you're more suited for it than me.
Shut your mouth. Yi Fan, do you think you haven't ruined us enough, and you still dare to run your mouth?
Yay, Fan, this situation, it's not something you can help me with. If Dr. Fan really cuts ties with the Su family's stock will plummet. Funds will dry up and other investors will pull out. The Su family will collapse overnight.
Don't worry, honey. He wouldn't dare.
Yeah, Fan, are you crazy or just stupid? Dr. Fan is now hailed as the national medical sage, renowned far and wide. Aside from the International Chamber of Commerce, no one can compare to Dr. Fan. You, a nobody, dare to order Dr. Fan around.
Grandpa, if you don't step in now, I'll be looked down upon.
Wretched disciple, kneel at once.
Hey, you old man, how dare you speak to Dr. Fan like that? You dare call yourself Dr. Fan's master?
Master, above all, please accept your disciple's bow.
Normally I let your scams slide, but this time you teamed up with outsiders to bully my granddaughter-in-law. Today I'm going to clean house.
No, Master, spare me. I truly didn't know Miss Su was your granddaughter-in-law. Even if I had 100 times the nerve, I wouldn't dare do such a thing.
The renowned physician is actually kneeling to this old man? Who on earth is this old man?
Yeah, what's going on?
He just drops to his knees.
Yeah, Fan. Grandpa really is Master Fan's teacher?
What, Master Fan? He's nothing but a traitorous disciple my grandpa kicked out.
Master Fan, when did you take this old man as your teacher?
About 20 years ago.
Master Fan, you're being foolish. That's ancient history. Even if this old man was once your teacher, you're now a celebrated master physician. What are you afraid of? If you side with our Chin family, no one will dare touch you. Get up, get up.
Hey, get out of the way. Hey, are we even that close? Don't you touch me. Miss Su, I failed to recognize your stature earlier. I was misled by scoundrels. Please, you must forgive me for this honest mistake.
Now, I won't cancel the partnership with the Su family.
Cancel the partnership? When did I ever say that? Such a thing? Not only will I not cancel the partnership with the Su family, I will also sign a lifetime contract with them, and I won't charge a single cent. Whenever the Su family needs me, I'll go through fire and water and never back down.
Really?
Absolutely.
You'd better be.
Fan Dingjian, you dare betray me? You just wait. And you, Suzy Shui, you've been scheming so hard just to get the Su family into the International Chamber of Commerce. Let me tell you, tomorrow is the Chamber's new member induction. Without a recommendation from my Chin family, you'll never get in.
Ah, young Master Chin, wait.
Let go of me.
Young Master Chin. Xiao Shui, you know perfectly well that getting the Su family into the international group depends on young Master Chin's help. Why would you still, for the sake of this nobody, offend young Master Chin again?
Su Jixue, at tomorrow's induction. If the Chin family votes against us, all our family's efforts over the years and careful planning will go down the drain.
Yafan, all of this is your fault. Now, when the investors find out we can't join the International Chamber, they'll pull their funding anyway. When that happens, the Su family will still be finished.
Exactly. You need to divorce this nobody right now, and go apologize to young Master Chin in person.
Yifen just helped us. And you want me to abandon him now? That's absolutely out of the question.
He just did you a small favor? What good is that? Can he help us get into the International Chamber of Commerce?
In the end, we still have to rely on young Master Chin. While young Master Chin still has his eye on you, go apologize to him in person. There might still be a sliver of hope.
Even without the Chin family's help, I can use my own abilities to get the Su family into the International Chamber of Commerce. If you keep pushing me, don't blame me for turning on you.
Well said. It's just the International Chamber of Commerce. Honey, we don't need to beg others. I'll take you there.
You...
Ah.
Bye.
Yeah, Fan, thank you for earlier, but for what comes next, I can handle it myself. Please take Grandpa and leave first.
What? You don't believe me? I really can get you into the International Chamber of Commerce.
I know you're just trying to comfort me. The president of the International Chamber of Commerce, Ye Qingcheng, is from the Ye family of Beidou. Her family has immense power and influence. This is something I have to do on my own. No one can help me. I need to go back and prepare for tomorrow's recruitment event. I'll head back now. You take Grandpa and leave quickly. Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, Grandpa. Grandpa, you heard it too. Your granddaughter-in-law has to be wary of outsiders, and even her own family. It's tough being a granddaughter-in-law of the Yi family.
You little rascal. Your thoughts, you think Grandpa doesn't understand? You're not a kid anymore. You're married now. It's time to pass on the Yi family heirship to you.
It's so difficult.
Grandpa knows you and your two sisters never got along since you were kids. When the time comes, just show them this family head token. Your two sisters won't dare defy you anymore.
Oh, there's something this good? Grandpa, why didn't you tell me sooner? Really? Eldest sister has always been domineering. At tomorrow's International Chamber of Commerce recruitment event, I must make eldest sister yield to me. I'll let my wife join the International Chamber of Commerce openly and honorably.
Sis, I can't handle our little brother anymore. He married a woman from a minor family, fine, I can live with that. But then he went and complained about me at home, and now I can't even go back.
I've heard what happened. Our Ye family is the top elite in Beidou. We don't need a wife with such a powerful background.
I'm just so angry about it, I can't even go home anymore.
Tomorrow is the new member induction. The Su family has also submitted an application to join. I'll go meet this Su Jikshui tomorrow. If she's just mediocre, then she's not worthy of entering our Ye family. Don't worry. I'll get back at them for you.
Honey.
Honey, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help you, of course.
Thank you for your kindness, but you can't help me with this. The new member induction for the International Chamber of Commerce is personally convened by President Ye Qingcheng. And behind it is the shadow of the Ye family of Beidou. You can't help me.
Let me tell you a secret. Actually, I am the true heir of the Ye family.
Don't talk nonsense. The Ye family of Beidou is the #1 family in Daxia. Their power is immense. It's not something to joke about.
I'm not joking.
Whatever. Since you're already here, let's go in together.
Okay.
Everyone, today is the new member induction for our International Chamber of Commerce. Those attending today's banquet are all first-rate families of Daxia. Let us enjoy today's feast together.
Young Master Chin, I heard the Su family submitted an application to join the International Chamber of Commerce.
Their Su family is just a second-rate family. They're not qualified to join the International Chamber of Commerce. When it's time to vote, I ask for your help. Help me kick the Su family out.
Young Master Chin, you are too kind. Everyone here today is part of Daxia's elite. President Ye hails from the Ye family of Beidou, a position of great power. A small family like the Sus doesn't deserve to sit as our equals.
Don't speak too soon. You might bite your tongue. You're talking big. Aren't you afraid your tongues will trip?
Hey, Su Jikshui, you actually had the guts to show up.
This is the Universal Chamber of Commerce's recruitment event. It's a gathering of the elite. The Su family is just a second-rate family. What makes you think you belong here?
The Universal Chamber of Commerce's recruitment event is personally convened by Chairman Ye. Its purpose is to expand and recruit new members, to unite the chamber. Everyone is welcome to participate.
Hey, I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How many major families have fought tooth and nail and still couldn't join the Universal Chamber of Commerce? Everyone here today is from Tianhai's top-tier families. What gives your Su family the right to join the Universal Chamber of Commerce?
Exactly. Don't think just because the Su family lucked out and got the Galaxy Group's Vermilion Bird project that you can compare yourselves to us.
As everyone knows, behind Chairman Ye stands the Ye family of the Northern Capital. They are the true pillars of our great Xia. They have no need to buy into the Galaxy Group's accounts.
Thinking that getting the Vermilion Bird project qualifies you to join the Universal Chamber of Commerce and elevate to a first-tier family is nothing but a pipe dream.
Hey, Suji Shui, I've said it before, as long as I'm here, your Su family will never join the Universal Chamber of Commerce. The only path left for your Su family is a dead end.
Qinfeng, you're using your position for personal revenge.
So what if I am? You, Su Jishui, so-called business prodigy, so what? In front of the Universal Chamber of Commerce, you're nothing but an ant.
If you had even a shred of self-awareness, you'd get lost right now. Save yourself the humiliation later.
I think I get it now. Do you all think my wife is an easy target? This Universal Chamber of Commerce, if I remember correctly, is run by Ye Qingqing, right? Who do you think you are?
Yeah, Fan. Don't say another word. Chairman Ye and I have no connection. Why would he possibly help me?
Honey. Actually, Ye Qingqing is also my sister. And she's the eldest.
What? Chairman Ye is your eldest sister?
President Ye is really your sister?
Young Master Qin. This handsome guy is President Ye's brother. If that's true, then we probably can't afford to mess with him.
Hey, everyone, this Yefan is just a nobody who popped up out of nowhere. Just a little cutie who goes around claiming sisters. Last time, he even said he was the brother of CEO Yi from Galaxy Group. He got publicly exposed by CEO Yi herself, and she gave him a lesson. This time, he's definitely pulling the same old trick to scare you guys.
Oh, I see. I was just thinking I'd never heard that President Ye had a brother, so he's a fake.
Kid, you've got some nerve. Daring to impersonate President Ye's brother. Even if President Ye spares you, we won't let you off.
Yefan, how can you just say anything? Don't you know that President Ye was able to take charge of the Universal Group not just because of the Ye family, but also because of her decisiveness? If she finds out you're pretending to be her brother, forget about the Su family joining the Universal Chamber of Commerce.
Honey, I'm not lying to you. Ye Qingqing really is my sister. If you don't believe me, when Ye Qingqing gets here later, you can ask her yourself.
Such a small matter doesn't need to bother President Ye. Their Su family wants to join our Universal Chamber of Commerce. Let's just vote first. Save President Yi the trouble, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll cast the first vote. Against.
I'm against it too. The Su family isn't fit to join the Universal Chamber of Commerce.
I vote against.
I vote against.
Against. I'm against it too.
See that, Suji Shui? All the major families are voting against. It shouldn't be long before your Su family goes bankrupt.
What good are your votes against? Honey, ignore him.
Still talking tough when you're about to die. All the major families voted against. Even if CEO Ye comes, she won't say anything. As for you, I'll deal with you after the new member induction is over.
Who are you going to deal with?
All hail President Yi.
Sis, I'm here. Sis, I'm here.
Yefan, President Ye is really your sister?
I guess so. Maybe she's hitting menopause early and is in a bad mood. Yeah, that must be it.
Yefan, have you eaten so much soft rice that your knees have gone weak and you're just calling anyone your sister?
What did you call him?
President Ye, I was just saying this guy.
Slap him!
President Ye, what is this?
I can hit him or scold him, but you don't have that right.
Young Master Chen, just keep quiet. The president hates it most when people overstep their authority in front of her. Your behavior just now must have displeased the president, so she's giving you a small lesson.
Ye Fan, right now we've already offended all the major families. I've heard President Ye is wise and fair. If we want to join the International Chamber of Commerce, our only hope lies with her.
Come on, you can do it. Honey, I believe in you.
President Ye, to join this International Chamber of Commerce recruitment event, my Su family has been preparing for 3 whole years. During this time, with the renowned physician Fan Dengxian, we've signed a lifetime agreement and also secured the Vermilion Bird project from the Galaxy Group. Therefore, I sincerely request that you allow our Su family to join the International Chamber of Commerce. Our Su family will absolutely not bring shame to the chamber.
Over these 3 years, you, Suji Shui, have led the Su family into the 2nd tier. Indeed, you have some talent in business. However, that's not enough. Our Global Chamber of Commerce doesn't just hire people. With the Su family's current standing, you're not even close to meeting our entry requirements.
Did you hear that, Suji Shui? The chairman himself has rejected your application. Your family can just wait to go bankrupt.
Ye Fan, let's just go back. It seems all my efforts have ended up being all for nothing.
However, if your Su family wants to join the Global Chamber, it's not completely impossible. As long as you divorce him. I'll make an exception and let your family join the Global Chamber of Commerce.
This?
I'm flattered by your offer, Mr. Ya, but I, Suji Shui, have come this far thanks to my husband, Ye Fan, being by my side. I absolutely will not abandon my husband for the Su family's future.
That Su girl is quite a woman of principle. The chairman clearly intended for you to join the Global Chamber, and you gave it up for some pretty boy, just like that.
As far as I know, your Su family has invested all its assets into joining the Global Chamber. If you pass up this chance, your family will go bankrupt.
Even so, I will never get a divorce. Since I, Suji Shui, could lead the Su family to rise once, I can do it a 2nd time. And a 3rd.
In that case, please do as you wish, Miss Su.
Let's go, Ye Fan.
Wait, honey. Wanna bet I'll have Ye Qingcheng begging you to join later?
Ye Fan, have you lost your mind? The president himself has already rejected it, your membership application. Not just you, there isn't a person in this world who can make the president change his mind.
It's not that I don't believe you, it's just that this matter is simply impossible. Once President Ye makes a decision, it absolutely cannot be changed.
I'll handle this. Ye Qingcheng, don't say I didn't give you a chance. My wife wants to join your Universal Chamber of Commerce. Do you agree or not?
Are you threatening me?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Will you let her in or not?
Ye Fan, are you tired of living? What gives you the right to threaten our president?
Ye Fan, have you gone crazy? You're putting your life in danger. President Ye, I'm so sorry. My husband acted impulsively and offended you. Please be the bigger person and forgive him. Please don't hold it against him.
This is absolutely outrageous. On the turf of our Universal Chamber of Commerce, you dare to threaten our president? Guards, throw this young man out.
I'd like to see. What makes you think you can change my mind?
Ha. With this.
How did you get this token?
I'm asking you one last time. My wife wants to join the International Chamber of Commerce. Do you agree or not?
Ye Fan, have you lost your mind? You think you can make our chairman change his mind with some lousy token? Are you out of your mind?
I hereby declare, effective immediately, the Su family shall operate under our chamber's name and exercise our chamber's authority. No one is to defy them.
To be granted the chamber's name, Chairman, does this mean you have agreed to let the Su family join? What on earth is Ye Fan's background? With just one token, he made the chairman change his mind.
Chairman, our International Chamber of Commerce controls half of the world's economic lifelines. Not to mention, you have the northern capital Yi family backing you. He's just a live-in son-in-law of the Su family. Why should you fear his threats?
Exactly. In this world, the only one who could make the chairman change his mind is the Ye family patriarch. Unless Ye Fan is the Ye family patriarch himself.
That kid is so young. How could he possibly be the patriarch? Wait. Look at the token in his hand. It really is the Yi family patriarch's token.
Old song, are you sure?
It's absolutely true. I was fortunate enough to see this token years ago. But this token should be kept by the Yi family patriarch. How could it be in this kid's hands?
Could it be that Ye Fan is the Ye family patriarch?
Ye Fan, where did you get that token? Or are you saying you really are the Ye family patriarch?
Something like that. You all heard what was just said. My wife is now officially a member of the International Chamber of Commerce. Any objections?
If Ye Fan really is the Ye family patriarch, we can't afford to cross him.
What kind of luck does the Su family have? They've actually latched onto the Ye family tree.
Ye Fan, you have some nerve. You dare forge the Ye family patriarch's token?
Young Master Chin, are you saying the token in Ye Fan's hand is fake?
No way. The Ye family is incredibly powerful. Who would dare forge the patriarch's token? That's practically suicide.
Think about it. President Ye is from the Ye family. If Ye Fan really were the Ye family patriarch, how could our President Ye not know him?
Right. The president is from the Ye family. How is it possible she wouldn't know the patriarch?
This guy has bitten off more than he can chew. He actually dares to pretend to be the patriarch. Right in front of President Ye.
Ye Fan, how can you be so bold? You even dare to forge the patriarch's token.
Honey, don't listen to their nonsense. Mine is the real deal.
I know you wanted to use a fake token to scare them, but President Ye is from the Ye family. How could she not even recognize the patriarch?
President, the Ye family is the leading noble house of our great Xia nation. This Ye Fan has actually dared to forge the patriarch's token. We implore you to punish him for this.
Indeed, if everyone forged tokens, what would become of the Ye family's dignity? President, please execute Ye Fan to set an example.
President Ye. Ye Fan forged the token for the sake of my Su family. All blame rests solely on me, Su Jixue. Please, President Ye, spare my husband's life.
Su Jixue, you think we don't know? If it weren't for your Su family backing him, would Ye Fan dare to forge the patriarch's token?
That's right. In our view, the Su family is definitely involved in this. The Su family should share Ye Fan's guilt. We ask you to punish the Su family.
Chairman Ye, this is all my fault. I take full responsibility. Please spare my husband.
Suju, you have no one to blame but yourself for being so ungrateful. You've humiliated me time and again. Now, not only will Ye Fan die, but your Su family will also be held accountable.
Honey, what are you doing? I think they're the ones who should be begging for mercy.
Ye Fan, I know you did all this to help me. Even if we're just a fake couple, I would never abandon you.
Suji Shui, don't say I never gave you a chance. If you cut ties with this loser and marry me, I might even put in a good word for you with the chairman, plead your case, and only punish Ye Fan.
In your dreams, I, Suji Shui, swear that I will live and die with Ye Fan.
The young lady of the Su family isn't one to betray her word.
Fine, then you can both die together.
Shut up.
The chairman is furious. I've never seen the chairman this angry before.
That guy and the Su family are in for it now.
Chairman, Ye Fan is nothing but a stray dog. He's not worth your time. Let me deal with him for you.
I meant for you to shut up.
Chairman, why did you hit me? This Ye Fan impersonated the head of the Ye family and forged the token. Shouldn't you punish him?
Do you think I can't tell if this token is real or fake?
President, I've looked into it. This Ye Fan, he's just a ride-hailing driver. He definitely isn't the Ye family head. You mustn't be fooled by him.
That's right, President. Over the years, there are always some people with ulterior motives who use the Ye family's prestige to swindle people everywhere. You absolutely must not fall for it.
This shoddy token, I can tell at a glance it's fake.
Look, President, if you're really that worried, just call home and ask. That way there's no chance of a mistake.
Speak. Where did you get this token?
Do I really need to explain it to you personally? If you really don't believe me, just call home and ask. You know the tempers of the higher-ups in our family.
Hey, Ye Fan, stop with the scare tactics. You think you can intimidate our president like this?
Ye Fan, the president, is the Ye family's eldest daughter. Her status in the family is extremely important. How could she be threatened by a few words from you?
President, you should still make that call. Let this guy accept his fate.
Oh no. This is it. We're done for. If President Ye makes that call, your charge of forging the token will be confirmed.
Don't worry, honey. The truth will prevail. Let her call.
Grandpa's strong and healthy. How could he suddenly hand over the family head token to him? Could it be this guy really forged it to trick me? Phone. Hey, Dad, is the family head token with Grandpa? Dad, are you sure the family head token is with Grandpa?
You called me just for this? You've got too much time on your hands, you little brat. I'm warning you. You've always been too proud for your own good. Stop giving my daughter-in-law a hard time, or else I'll...
You're about to die, yet you're still so calm. Didn't you hear our chairman on the phone? It's already been confirmed. That token of yours is a fake.
The chairman has ironclad proof. Ye Fan forged the family head token. His crime is unforgivable. Chairman, please sentence him to death by 1,000 cuts.
You little punk, how dare you try to fool me with a fake token? Are you looking for a beating?
Chairman Ye, all the blame is mine. I, Suji Chui, am solely responsible. Please don't punish him.
Sujikshi, do you think you can get away with this? If you hadn't egged him on behind his back, would he dare do such a thing?
Ye Qingcheng, what a waste of your esteemed reputation. You can't even recognize your own family's head token.
How dare you? You dare address the chairman by his name. The facts are right in front of us now. Yours is a fake.
Fine, I'll make you admit defeat willingly. This token today, I'll personally verify its authenticity.
Chairman, this kid is clearly just making excuses. Stalling for time. Don't you fall for it.
I'll give you one last chance. If this token is fake, the Su family will be expelled from now on.
Fine, I accept. Go ahead and examine it. Here, take it, take it. It's fine.
Ye Fan, how could you really hand over the token? If it's proven to be fake, neither you nor I will walk out of here alive today.
Honey, don't worry. It's fine.
At this point, we can only try our luck with what we've got. I just hope they don't figure out that this token is fake.
This Yi family patriarch's token is made of Kailin fire jade, which is impervious to high temperatures. The only way to authenticate it is to freeze it. Ye Qingcheng, surely you haven't forgotten.
As for that claim, I have indeed heard of it. Kailin fire jade, when exposed to cold, emits a 7-colored glow. If your token reacts, when chilled, then it's genuine. Otherwise, it's fake.
Then what are we waiting for? Such a rare treasure is truly one of a kind, whether it's real or fake. Will be clear the moment it's tested.
Then I'll make sure you accept your fate without complaint. Someone bring up the ice basin.
Go.
President, the ice basin is here. As soon as we place the token in the basin, the truth will be revealed.
This kid is all talk. Even now, he's still putting on a brave face.
No worries. Later, if the token fails to emit a 7-colored glow, not only him, but the entire Su family will pay with their lives.
See? No reaction. It's fake. Ha ha ha.
Your time is up, Ye Fan. Someone drag him away, beat him to death with clubs.
Ye Fan, you run first. I'll hold them off for you.
What do you have to say for yourself?
What's there to say to him? Ye Fan forged the Yi family head's token. His crime is unforgivable. He deserves to die.
Chairman, we've already tested this fake token. Why be polite with them?
How ignorant.
This token of yours showed no reaction in the ice basin. Even if you talk until you're blue in the face, it won't do any good.
This Kirin fire jade requires a temperature of at least around 30 degrees below zero to emit its 7-colored radiance. There's no reaction now, because it's not cold enough yet.
That's just an excuse. Chairman, don't believe his nonsense.
Is it really an excuse? We'll know once we test it with liquid nitrogen.
You think we'll just test it because you say so? We've been fooled by you so many times already. This time we absolutely won't let you lead us by the nose again.
Chairman, don't waste any more time with him. He's just making excuses. To buy time, I suggest we execute Yi Fan now to avoid any complications.
Are you telling me what to do? Get the liquid nitrogen.
This chairman is good in every way, except he's too meticulous.
Anyway, it's the last time. Let this fool die knowing the truth.
It's light. There's a 7-colored radiance.
He really is the head of the Yi family.
This token is real.
No. This is impossible.
The Ye family patriarch's token. Only the Ye family patriarch is allowed to carry it. It's actually real.
We pay our respects to Patriarch Ye.
Yay, fan. Where did you find this fake? It's so convincing it could pass for the real thing. You fooled everyone.
Stay calm, stay calm.
Patriarch Ye, spare us. It was us. We were blind. We failed to recognize a true dragon among men. We beg for your forgiveness, Patriarch Ye.
We were deceived by bad people. Otherwise, even if we had 100 times the courage, we wouldn't dare oppose you.
So after all this trouble, you finally believe me now? My wife is joining the International Chamber of Commerce. Any objections?
None. Absolutely none, Patriarch Ye. We had no idea Miss Sue was your wife. If we had known, we wouldn't have dared.
Rest assured, Patriarch Ye. From now on, we will follow the Sue family's lead. We will obey every command.
No, this can't be. I investigated him. He's just a rideshare driver. How could he be the Yi family patriarch?
I'm telling you, this guy is so stubborn. The evidence is right in your face. And you still don't believe it?
Chairman, something's fishy about this. You must investigate thoroughly. We can't let them pull off this deception and get away with it.
You're the noisy one. This matter is settled. Meeting adjourned.
Chairman.
Hey. Remember what you just said. If you dare oppose my wife again, you won't get off easy.
Rest assured, Master Yi.
Let's go, honey.
Wait. And this.
Right.
Let's go.
Go.
Who would have thought the Sue family would actually latch onto the Ye family? From now on, they'll probably be above the rest of us.
Whew, thank goodness. Master Ye is magnanimous. Otherwise, with the Ye family's power, a single word could wipe out the businesses we've painstakingly built for years in an instant.
What, Master Ye? You've all been deceived.
Young Master Qin, what do you mean? That token just now, the multicolored light it emitted, we all saw it with our own eyes.
Exactly. Even President Ye acknowledged it personally. How could it be fake?
Everyone, look. Ye Fan worked as a rideshare driver in Tianhai for 3 years. His employee ID, how many passengers he's driven. I've investigated it all thoroughly. How could he possibly be the head of the Yi family?
This is absolutely outrageous. Has this kid got a death wish or something? To swindle and deceive, and actually bring it to our global chamber of commerce.
Who knows what tricks this kid used to even fool President Ye?
Every single person here is a prominent leader in Tianhai. To be forced to kneel by some young punk, this is a total disgrace.
This matter is absolutely not over.
That Ye Fan, he's cunning and treacherous. If soft tactics don't work, we'll have to use force.
Now that the Su family has President Ye's support, coupled with Su Jixui's business talent, I'm afraid it'll be hard to target them commercially.
Young Master Qin, do you have a good plan?
In this day and age, might makes right. Since we can't touch them in business, then we'll just send a grandmaster. End it once and for all.
What? A grandmaster?
There are only a handful of grandmasters in the world. Each one stands at the pinnacle of martial arts. Only the 4 great families of the North can afford to support one.
Right. Supporting a grandmaster costs an astronomical amount. Even though we're all first-rate families, we can't afford a grandmaster either. Where would we even find one to act for us?
To be honest with you, many years ago, our Qin family once helped a grandmaster. Out of gratitude, he agreed to become our Qin family's patron. He now resides with the Qin family.
What? The Qin family actually has a grandmaster in residence. No wonder you've grown so rapidly these past few years.
Excellent. As long as a grandmaster makes a move, that Ye Fan won't stand a chance. We beseech you, young Master Qin, to help us get our revenge.
Say no more.
That was close. We almost got exposed. You really have nerves of steel. You even fooled President Ye.
Aren't you the least bit suspicious? What if I really am the head of the Yi family?
You... yeah, right. Have you forgotten? How I tricked you into coming back to be my husband.
Hey, Dad. Oh, okay. Got it.
What's up?
My dad says we need to go back home. Dad.
Yeah, Xiao Shui, you're here.
Uncle.
Have a seat. Xiao Shui, you left in such a hurry last time. I didn't get a chance to talk with you properly. So, did you resolve the issue? If not, I'll help you fix it.
Thank you for your concern, Uncle. It's okay. He was there to help our Su family get through this crisis.
That's what this kid should do. Don't you worry, Xiao Shui. Once you enter the Ye family, I won't let you suffer the slightest grievance.
Thank you, Uncle.
Dad, why did you call us here today? What's this about?
It's about your life's biggest event. Even though you two are married, you haven't had the wedding yet.
Huh? Uncle, didn't we already get the marriage certificate? A wedding isn't necessary, is it?
Hey, that won't do. Not only will there be a wedding, it'll be a grand one.
Yeah, fan. Talk some sense into your dad. Otherwise, this act is going to become real.
Didn't you say we have to commit to the act?
Xiaohua, don't worry. I will, of course, host a wedding of the century for you and Fanner. Our family's connections are quite extensive. When the time comes, I'll have every grandmaster in the world attend your celebration.
Yeah, fan. Your dad really knows how to brag. Every grandmaster in the world? Even my Su family couldn't invite them. Your dad actually claims he can get every grandmaster in the world to attend our wedding.
You'll get used to it.
Uncle, you're too enthusiastic. If we must have a wedding, let's keep it simple. Be frugal and save money.
Looks like this wedding won't happen. Let's have a funeral instead.
Qinfeng, you just won't give up.
Su Jiaxi, I suggest you stay out of this today. I'm here to settle a score with this guy.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Yafan has repeatedly ruined my plans. He's not leaving here alive today.
Son, who is this guy?
Dad, he's your son's rival in love. See, he can't accept losing to me, so he came looking for trouble.
I'm telling you, kid, you can't even handle one rival. Back in the day, when I was chasing your mother, I had girls falling all over me. Not a single one was fit to be my rival.
Yafan is my husband. If you dare lay a finger on him, you're making an enemy of me, Su Jixue. Do you really want to start a feud with the Su family?
This has nothing to do with the Su family. I suggest you stay out of it. I'm ending him today. Su Jixue, I suggest you step aside. Don't want you getting blood on you. Elder Lu, it's your turn.
Don't worry, young Master Qin. As a grandmaster, killing a wet behind the ears punk is nothing to me.
A grandmaster? Qinfeng, you actually brought a grandmaster?
Exactly. A grandmaster is stepping in. Yafan won't get away today.
Despicable. All the major families of Tianhai signed a treaty once, prohibiting the use of grandmasters. And now you're openly deploying a grandmaster to fight.
The families banned grandmasters from fighting because they don't have any. The Qin family has a grandmaster backing us. Who dares to object? Besides, at the recruitment event, Ye Fan humiliated the family heads by making them kneel. Now every family in Tianhai wants him dead.
Ye Fan, take your uncle and go first. They're about to get violent. I'll hold them off for you.
Trying to leave? Too late. Kid, will you end it yourself or shall this old man do it? Dying by a grandmaster's hand is no disgrace.
You're not capable of touching me.
Yeah, fan. You're still talking tough, huh? Elder Lu is a true grandmaster. Crushing you is like crushing an ant.
Master Lu, you have no grudge against Ye Fan. Please stand down. Whatever the Qin family is giving you, the Su family will double it.
Ha 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 ha. The Qin family once did me a great favor. Moreover, I've been supported by the Qins all these years. Do you think you can buy me off?
Sujishu, I suggest you stop struggling. Once Elder Lu finishes off Ye Fan, you're the first one I'm coming for.
You.
Wife, don't be afraid. Just a mere martial arts grandmaster. I don't even need to lift a finger. My dad, with just one hand, can take care of them.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Fan, it's not what you think. The only one who can defeat a grandmaster is another grandmaster.
Old man, you're scaring my daughter-in-law. Before I lose my temper, get lost.
How dare you? Who do you think you are to speak to a grandmaster like that?
Uncle, you don't understand. Every grandmaster stands at the pinnacle of martial arts. If we offend a grandmaster, we might die here today.
Don't worry, honey. Just one grandmaster is nothing to our Yi family. Today I'll teach them a lesson. I'll show them what "there's always someone better" means. The sky's the limit.
Arrogant, you brat. How dare you look down on me? Today I'll teach you properly how to respect your elders.
Plucking flowers and flying leaves. That's truly a grandmaster's technique.
Child's play. My dad is even more powerful.
Stop being stubborn now. Hurry and get your uncle out of here.
Thinking of running now? Too late.
Who said I was running?
Since you know your place, if you end it yourself, I'll leave your body intact.
I'm giving you one chance now. Kneel down. Kowtow to my wife 3 times, and I'll only take one of your legs. I'll spare your life.
Such a sharp tongue. Let's see in a moment if you can still talk so big.
Old Lu, take him out.
Dad, see that, Ad? Our Yi family is almost being looked down upon, and you're still not doing anything?
How could you let Uncle go to his death? Are you really his child?
Hey, Xiaoshui, don't worry. Just a grandmaster. I don't even take him seriously.
Suji Xue, where did you find these two weirdos? Father and son, cut from the same cloth, at death's door and still talking tough.
Since I became a grandmaster, no one has ever dared to look down on me. Today I'll show you the might of a grandmaster.
Old Lu, enough talk. Finish them.
You're actually a supreme grandmaster? You're actually a grandmaster?
A puny grandmaster could be wiped out with a snap.
Master Lu, what's going on? You're a proper grandmaster. How could you lose?
That Qin fellow is unfathomable. I think we should just let this go.
Is he really a grandmaster?
Probably just a scammer.
I didn't know you were so amazing, Uncle. Qin Feng, if you have any shame left, take your men and get out of here.
You old fraud, you dared to lie to me!
Young Master Qin, what did I lie about?
You old fool, you can't even beat a country bumpkin, and you lied about being a grandmaster. My family has supported you for years for nothing.
Young Master Qin, I really am a grandmaster.
Still lying to me, you old fraud. Do you think I, Chen Feng, am easy to fool? I advise you not to get too cocky. You just beat a fake grandmaster. With the power of my Qin family, we'll wipe you out sooner or later. I'll get you sooner or later.
Kid, you still here? Do I have to throw you out?
Fine, I'll let you off the hook today, but you'll pay for this. Let's go.
Hey, Josh, sit.
I never expected Uncle to actually be pretty impressive. You even beat a fake grandmaster.
Have you ever considered, what if my dad really is a grandmaster?
I know. Gotta save face for Uncle. Don't worry, I won't expose him.
Now that the nuisance is gone, shouldn't we get back to business?
What business?
Your wedding, of course. The wedding of my Yi family's daughter-in-law will be the wedding of the century. All the proper ceremonies, a proper wedding.
Uncle, actually, it doesn't need to be so grand.
The wedding is settled. 1 month from now, all the grandmasters under heaven will gather. All nations will come to congratulate. I want the whole world to know that you, Sujik Shui, are my Ye family's daughter-in-law.
Ye fan, Sujishe? You two little darlings will pay for this. Hey, young Master Lin.
How did it go?
Young Master Lin. There's been a complication. I failed.
Brilliant. All you had to do was marry Sujik Shui. You can't even handle a woman from a second-rate family. What use are you to me?
Mr. Lin, you can't pin this on me. A guy named Ye Fan showed up and messed everything up.
I'm not here to listen to your excuses. Don't forget, if it weren't for the Lin family's support, your Qin family wouldn't be where it is today.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Lin. Please give me another chance. I will definitely get that beauty for you.
Enough. Considering your unwavering loyalty to my Lin family, I will personally come to Tianhai in a few days to lend you a hand.
Is that so? Then thank you, Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin, there's something I don't understand about Suji Shui. She's just a woman from a second-rate family. Why are you so insistent that I marry her?
Don't ask about things you shouldn't. Just know this. Once this is done, I'll ensure your Qin family becomes the 5th great clan of Daxia.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Lin. Our Qin family will follow your lead. Sujection. Even the Lin family, one of the 4 great clans of the northern capital, is backing me up. Let's see how you escape my grasp this time.
How did it go?
Qin Feng is indeed useless. He can't even handle such a small matter. It seems in a few days I'll have to go to Tianhai myself.
That's fine. Although my Lin family is one of the 4 great clans of the northern capital, we've always been overshadowed by the Yi family. If we succeed this time, our Lin family will replace the Ye family and become the new leading family of the northern capital.
I've heard that woman from the Su family is quite a beauty. If it weren't for that Qin family kid, Qin Feng, having the rare pure yang physique, I'd be reluctant to let such a beauty fall into his hands.
Although Su Jikshui comes from a second-rate family, she possesses the pure yin physique. When the ultimate yin and yang combine, they can give birth to the chaos physique. This chaos physique is a natural-born cultivation holy body. If I can use the chaos physique as a catalyst and refine it, I can step into that supreme transcendent realm. By that time, forget about being the top family in the northern capital. The entire Great Xia will be in the palm of my hand.
What? Dad, you plan to refine the chaos physique? Wasn't it meant to be offered to the Lord of the Rakshasa Temple? If the Rakshasa Temple hadn't helped us back then, our Lin family probably wouldn't have become one of the 4 great families.
True. Our Lin family back then did indeed receive some favors from the Rakshasa Temple, but when it comes down to it, it was always a mutual exploitation. If I can reach the transcendent realm, why should I fear the Rakshasa Temple?
But
what? Ever since 3 years ago, after the Rakshasa Temple lost to the Martial King, it has been constantly hunted by the Martial King. They can barely protect themselves now. Do they still have the mind to care about us?
the 2 great forbidden organizations in the world are the Rakshasa Temple and the Martial King's Temple. Both stand above the 4 great families. Only that Martial King back then single-handedly swept through the entire Rakshasa Temple. Dad, if you can step into the transcendent realm, wouldn't you be able to stand as an equal with such a figure?
Exactly. The future of our Lin family depends on your trip to Tianhai.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll definitely make that pair give birth to the Chaos Physique.
Honey, why are we back at your place?
Getting married is such a big deal. Of course we have to tell the family.
But I just think your family probably doesn't really like me.
They have been pretty harsh to me, but for something this important, I still want to let them know. For our wedding, I also hope we can get their blessing.
All right, for my wife, I'd go through hell or high water. I wouldn't hesitate.
What's with the attitude? You're making my house sound like some kind of dragon's den.
Let's go.
Ugh. Now the whole city of Tianhai is talking about it. That little punk Yi Fan got his hands on a fake token and has been swindling people all over Tianhai. He even fooled Chairman Yi.
Oh no, behind Chairman Ye stands the Yi family from Beidou. If the Ye family investigates this, then our Su family will be dragged down with him.
This Su Zhishui, why is she still tangled up with that little punk? Our Su family will be ruined by that wretched girl sooner or later.
Obviously. My sister must have been tricked by that pretty boy's sweet talk.
No, I need to get Xiaoshui back here right away. Make her hurry up and divorce that little punk Yi fan.
Yi Fan, what are you doing here? You're not welcome in my house. Get out!
A month from now, I'm going to hold a wedding with Ye Fan. After all, we're family. I still hope that you'll all be able to attend.
What did you say, Su Jikshui? You're actually going to marry this loser?
Xiaoshu, Yi Fan is nothing but trouble. You're the esteemed CEO of the Su family. What kind of man can't you find? Why must you settle for a good-for-nothing?
Ye Fan is not a good-for-nothing. Have you all forgotten? If it weren't for Ye Fan back then, the Su family would never have secured the Vermilion Bird project from Galaxy Group, let alone join the International Chamber of Commerce.
Join the International Chamber of Commerce? It's all over Tianhai now. Ye Fan used a fake token to deceive even President Ye. He's got some nerve.
Exactly. President Ye Qingcheng of the International Chamber of Commerce is backed by the powerful Ye family from Beidou. If President Ye decides to investigate this, I'm afraid even our Su family will be implicated. And you're still thinking about a wedding?
Xiaoshui, listen to your mother. Cut all ties with Ye Fan immediately. Don't let him drag you down with him.
Enough. I came here today to tell you that Ye Fan and I are getting married. Whether you agree or not, our wedding will proceed as scheduled.
I'm afraid this wedding won't be happening.
Young Master Qin.
Qin Feng, what are you doing here? You're not welcome here.
Su Jiksui, how dare you speak to young Master Qin like that? You deceived President Yi. Our Su family still needs to establish itself in Tianhai. We'll need young Master Qin's support.
Su Jikshu, I'm giving you one last chance. Either marry me, or watch the Su family fall.
Qin Feng, do you still think the Su family is the same one you could bully at will? With the Su family's current strength, we're not afraid of your Qin family at all. Get out now.
You're right, our Qin family is nothing. But what about the Lin family of the northern capital?
What? The Lin family? May I ask young Master Qin which Lin family?
Is there a second Lin family in the northern capital?
Could it be the one that's one of the four great families?
I never imagined the Qin family's backer was the northern capital's Lin family.
The four great families of the northern capital. Yeah. Lin Sun Wang. Each one is a top-tier power whose names resound throughout Great Xia. With the Ye family at the forefront, and the Lin family is among the four. Second only to the Ye family.
Then if my sister marries young Master Qin, wouldn't that mean we're connected to the Lin family too?
Exactly. Su Jiksui, what are you hesitating for? Marrying young Master Lin is like us clinging to the Lin family's mighty tree. Do you get it?
So what if it's the Lin family? No one can make me divorce my husband.
Xiaoshu, just listen to reason. No matter how strong the Su family is, can it really be stronger than the Lin family?
Don't you know, if the Lin family wanted to destroy us, they wouldn't need to lift a finger. With just one word, no one in all of Great Xia would dare to work with the Su family.
In Great Xia, aside from the Ye family, no one dares to oppose the Lin family, unless you manage to climb onto the Ye family's high branch. But that's simply impossible.
What if I told you I am the head of the Yi family? What if I told you that I am the head of the Yi family?
Ye fan? Are you done yet? You think just because your last name is Ye, you're part of the Ye family?
Right now, everyone in Tianhai knows you're using the Ye family's name to swindle people.
If you want to die, don't drag us down with you.
Ye Fan. I suggest you know what's good for you. If you offend the Lin family, not just you, but your entire family will be buried with you.
Just the Lin family? I'm afraid they're not even qualified.
What a big talker. You don't even put my Lin family in your eyes?
Young Master Lin, you're here.
This is the eldest son of the Lin family.
Young Master Lin has personally come to Tianhai. It seems he came prepared.
Young Master Lin graces us with his presence. To what do we owe the honor?
The Qin family, after all, has followed my Lin family for years. I've come specifically to propose a marriage for the Qin family. I heard your Su family has strong objections.
Young Master Lin, you must be joking. Our Su family forming a marriage alliance with the Qin family is an honor for us. Besides, with you personally acting as the matchmaker, how could we possibly refuse?
Young Master Lin, rest assured, my sister will definitely marry young Master Qin. When the time comes, our Su family will be counting on your Lin family to look after us.
Young Master Lin, our Su family is merely a small family. Can't your Lin family just let our Su family go?
Xiao Wei, how dare you speak to young Master Lin like that? The Lin family is not comparable to the Qin family. You divorce Ye Fan, immediately and obediently marry young Master Qin.
When my Lin family does something, do we need a reason? Either you marry Qin Feng today, or the Su family will be wiped from Tianhai today.
Oh my. Wipe the Su family out? Since when has the Lin family become so arrogant? Your Lin family. When did you become so arrogant?
And who are you to dare speak to me like that? Ye Fan, what are you doing? In front of young Master Lin, you have no right to speak.
Interesting. My Lin family is honored as one of the 4 great families. Aside from the Yi family, no one has ever dared to oppose my Lin family.
Young Master Lin, what about Ye Fan? He's Su Ji Shui's precious husband. He's the one who keeps interfering every time, causing me to fail repeatedly.
The surname Ye. Could he be from the Ye family?
Young Master Lin, you must be joking. I've looked into it. He's just a Didi driver. How could he possibly be from the Ye family?
Scumbag. Since when does a mere Didi driver dare to speak to me like this? Break his legs and throw him out.
Young Master Lin, please calm down. I'm sorry. Young Master Lin, my husband, he was just acting impulsively and offended you. Please, spare him.
Xiaoxue, what are you doing? Come over here now. This guy has offended young Master Lin. You must stop getting entangled with him.
This kid has a really big mouth. He never watches what he says. Our Su family will be dragged down by him sooner or later.
Too late. Ye Fan, you've offended young Master Lin. Under heaven, no one can save you now.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to say it twice?
I am the head of the Yi family. Let's see who among you dares to try. I'd like to see who dare.
The Yi family head token, how did it end up in your hands?
Who the hell do you think you are? Our Ye family's affairs are none of your business. Get lost now. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
You...
Young Master Lin, I've looked into it. Don't be fooled by him. His identity is fake, and the token is even faker.
Right. Young Master Lin, think about it. How could he possibly be the head of the Yi family? He's just a lousy rideshare driver.
You little punk. Good thing I've met the real Yi family head. Otherwise, you would have gotten away with this scam. The Ye family head is that little sweetheart, Ye Jen. You even dare to impersonate the Yi family head? You've got some nerve.
Young Master Lin, this Yi Fan guy has nerves of steel. Today he dares to impersonate the Yi family head. Tomorrow he'll dare to impersonate the Lin family head. Given enough time, he'll even dare to impersonate the legendary Martial King. You must not let him get away with this.
Don't worry. Since I've run into him today, I'll help the Yi family get rid of this fraudulent idiot.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Young Master Lin, my husband didn't mean it. I beg you. Do me a favor, let my husband go.
Who do you think you are? Why should I do you any favors?
If you're willing to agree, I'm willing to divorce my husband. And marry Qin Feng.
Sweetie, what did you say? You agreed to marry young Master Qin.
Xiao Shui, you should have done this long ago. You and young Master Qin are a match made in heaven. That Ye Fan is nothing.
Sis, you finally came to your senses. You and young Master Qin are the right choice.
Su Ji Shui, you finally know what's good for you. In the end, you still couldn't escape my grasp.
Ye Fan, After I'm gone, you have to take care of yourself.
Honey, you don't have to be afraid.
It's useless. The Lin family is second only to the Yi family. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have dragged you into this.
Jigsaw, as long as I'm here, no one can force you. Not even the Lin family.
What a joke. You've got quite the mouth on you. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you really think you're the head of the Ye family?
Ye fan? You really think of yourself as the head of the Ye family? Why don't you just say you're the legendary Martial King?
Don't say I didn't give you a chance. If you can't prove your identity, then go to hell and repent.
Yeah, and don't be impulsive. You've already offended the Lin family. You can't offend the Ye family too. You need to run.
If I leave, what about you?
Once you're safe, I'll end it all. I'm your wife. I would never do anything to betray you.
Jigsaw, marrying you was the best decision I've ever made. Don't worry, my family will be here soon. You'll be fine.
What? What? How could you drag your uncle and aunt into this mess?
Ye fan, are you an idiot or what? Dying alone isn't enough for you? You have to drag your whole family down with you.
Ye fan, you don't actually think that having more people means you can stand up to the Lin family, do you?
Do you really think just because your surname is Yi, you're part of the Beidou Ye family?
Xiao Shui, do you see it now? This idiot not only wants to die himself, he's gonna drag his whole family down. Leaving him was the right choice.
Yeah, fan. Please tell them to leave. I know your uncle and aunt are not ordinary people, but the Lin family is not someone they can afford to offend.
I'd like to see for myself what kind of bizarre family this is. Perfect. Wipe out the whole family.
Oh, really? I'm afraid you don't have the ability.
What a joke. In Great Xia, aside from the Beidou Ye family, no one dares to be an enemy of my Lin family. Don't tell me you're going to claim you're the head of the Yi family now.
Young Master Lin, you're overthinking it. If he were the head of the Yi family, I would. Eat this leather shoe today.
Great. Then you'd better get ready to eat it. Let me tell you one more time. I am the head of the Ye family.
You're asking for it. You again and again dare to provoke me. I won't mind crippling you first, then wiping out your whole family.
Let's see who dares.
Ye Qingling of the Beidou Ye family, on behalf of the Ye family heir, presents betrothal gifts for the Su family's daughter-in-law. 88,888,000 in cash, 888 gold bars. Ye Qingcheng of the Beidou Ye family, on behalf of the Ye family heir, presents betrothal gifts for the Su family's daughter-in-law. 1 Imperial View Villa and 1 Grand View Villa. Ye Liansheng of the Beidou Ye family, on behalf of the Ye family heir, presents for the Su family's daughter-in-law a marriage certificate and a set of phoenix crown and wedding robes.
Who is it? Who dares to bully our Yi family's daughter-in-law?
It's actually the Yi family from Beidou.
What? The Ye family's heir actually wants to marry a daughter of our Su family?
Ye fan wasn't lying to us. He really is the head of the Ye family.
Honey, you really weren't lying to me? You really are the head of the Ye family?
You're my wife. Why would I lie to you? I told you. You just didn't believe me.
No way, I don't believe it. Mr. Yi, are you sure you've got the right brother?
Do you think I would fail to recognize my own blood brother?
Yafan is Ari family's sole heir. It seems your Su family isn't too keen on marrying into our Yi family.
Miss Yi, misunderstanding, it's all a misunderstanding. For the Yi family to take an interest in our Su family, we couldn't be happier. How could we possibly be unwilling?
That's right, Ms. Ya. Look, my brother-in-law and my sister are such a perfect match. And they've already gotten their marriage certificate. From now on, we're all one family.
Son-in-law, my good son-in-law. I could tell from the start, wait, you were a dragon among men. Why didn't you tell us about your status sooner?
So you're not making them divorce now?
No objections, absolutely none.
The Ye family's power far surpasses the Lin family. If we can latch onto the Ye family, it's way better than the Lin family.
Our Su family, our time to rise has come.
What do we do? They're the Ye family.
What's there to panic about? Even if it's the Ye family, they still have to be reasonable. You pursued Su Jikshui first. It was Ye Fan who butted in.
I heard you want to wipe out my Ye family. The Lin family sure has some nerve.
The Lin and Ye families are both powerful clans. Are you really going to let a woman come between us?
Powerful clan? In the eyes of our family. Your family isn't even worthy of being our rival.
In terms of influence, my family is also one of the 4 great families. We might not lose to your family. In terms of strength, my father is a grandmaster, who's stronger or weaker remains to be seen.
What, you don't accept that? Call Lin Batian out here to face me, daring to lay a hand on my daughter-in-law? I'll beat him to a pulp.
Way to go, Dad.
Don't push us too far. Do you really think our family is afraid of you?
Screw you.
What are you doing?
You're exactly who I'm picking on. The son of the Lin family, huh? Daring to talk back to me.
Stop right there.
Well, well. What? Beat up the kid and the parent shows up. I'm just teaching your son a lesson. Got a problem with that?
Ye Lianqing, you still dare to act tough at a time like this? Do you really think your family will always be one step ahead of our family? Let me tell you something. Right now, our family has the backing of the Rakshasa Temple.
What? The Rakshasa Temple?
What, scared? I didn't want to reveal this, but your family pushed us too far. It's just left me no choice. Let me make this clear. Our family has already made plans. In a month, we'll wipe out your family.
No need to wait a month. I'll take care of all of you right now.
Wow. Kid. A spoiled brat who relies on his family's power. Even now, you still don't see reality. You still dare to jump out and run your mouth? Let me tell you, the Rakshasa Temple is something even your parents fear.
Son, don't act rashly.
I'm not being rash. It's exactly the Rakshasa Temple I'm looking for.
Ye fan. Would you stop pretending to be a clown? Your family is powerful, but compared to the Rakshasa Temple, you're nothing.
Exactly. The Rakshasa Temple's influence spans the globe. Only the martial king from back then could stand against them. Who do you think you are?
What if I said that I am the martial king you mentioned?
What?
Oh, please. Ye Lianqing, you really raised a fine son, spouting nonsense without even thinking.
Honey, calm down.
Darling, I'm sorry for keeping this from you for so long. The reason I've been living undercover, working as a rideshare driver all this time, was to secretly gather evidence against the Rakshasa Temple. I never expected the Lin family to be involved too. I didn't have solid proof yet, but since you've stepped forward and confessed, I'll drop the act. Guards of the Martial King's Hall, present yourselves. Kneel.
A single word to command the world. You really are the martial king.
I was blind. I didn't recognize your greatness. Please, spare me.
Take them away. Use them to uncover the Rakshasa Temple's entire network. Then wipe them out one by one.
Yes, my lord.
Honey, am I dreaming? You're really the martial king?
Yeah, keeping up this act for so long was exhausting. What? Regretting marrying me now? Then I'll just leave.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.